Hello, you filthy animals. Welcome to Fonz Golf. Cattle Ranch. Alright, let's go.
Hello there and welcome to this society event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway and we'll mosey on our way. And we're about, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. We got par 5, second hole. Well, let's go. Oh, my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh man, would have loved to see that chip go down. And this next putt for par. Ooh, right by. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Teeing up on hole number 3. Okay, I'll accept that. And it's setting up about 220 yards away. And this one is for the bird. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And that'll edge your score down to even par after that one. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Good stuff. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. It's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And you are 1 under after that one. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. This one's heading left. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green, let's go. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Just a little too much pace on that one. Here comes the bogey putt. And that putt'll drop. And that puts you up to even par. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Good job. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, this will save you par. All right, moving forward. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And this putt's about 18 feet away. Okay, birdie putt drops. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Really well judged approach there. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. And currently 1 under for the day. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Oh, don't worry about it. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, good luck with this. Be very careful. It's plugged in the bunker here. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. And now this from 12 feet. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. And that's your par right there. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Nicely struck. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Boom, and that's your fourth birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. That'll work. Man, could have a birdie here. This one's going to the left. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. 8 strokes off the pace as we move to the next. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole though, I still can't see it. I'm just gonna have to hope we get this close. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And this putt from 10 feet. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. This one's tracking. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. That was well played. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Oh, come on. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Currently 3 under par for the day. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. And that one's just gonna roll into the second cut. Oh, almost hold it out. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Oh, unfortunate. And here comes a 4-footer. And 3 under par for the day. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Great swing on that one. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Looking good so far. Continuing. Come on, do it. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Ciao, nigga.
And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Okay, and this one to save the hole. 4 under par currently. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17. We got a par 5. Nice shot. Good job. Come on now, drop in that hole. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Yeah, looks like this one will play. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And this one from 31 feet. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Just a little too much power. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, that par would have been nice. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say? And second shot here on the first. Oh, the approach might be a bit long. Good shot. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, man, no good. Let's get back on the green here. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And a bit of a slow start. We are over par after the first hole, but don't worry about that. We have lots more golf to play. Let's just concentrate on this next hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Okay, second shot here on the second. That's not going to work, is it? Well, that'll do for now. Here's a 14-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Okay, here's our third shot. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Just a tap. Okay, moving on to the next. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Great swing. Looks like about 150 yards to go. This might go. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. And with that, you'll go down to even par. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. Great swing. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This one's going uphill and to the right. Good luck here. This is for par. All right, that putt'll go. 4 under par is your score at the moment. And we are on the 6th hole now. That was an extreme amount of force. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Looking super. Oh, draining the chip. Nothing wrong with that. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. There we go. Great contact. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Okay, there we go. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Here's a look for birdie. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Five-foot putt coming up. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the 9th is a par 4. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. Yes, that's a good swing. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Good shot out there. Nicely played. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, not much left here. All right, let's get to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Here comes the sand. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. Looks like a right to left break. Oh my, that's too bad. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par. And the 11th is a par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh! And here we go with the par putt. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Ooh, that chip almost went. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. This one's for the Bogue. And after that one, even par is your score. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Whoa, came onto that one. Look at that fly. Okay, we just barely made it into this first cut of rough. That shouldn't be too bad for you. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Ooh, you might have overshot this one out of the rough. This putt's around 29 feet away. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh, that's too bad. And this next putt for the par. And you're at even par currently. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. We are in the deep stuff here. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Ooh. And that putt safely in its home. You've gone up to 3 under par after that one. Here comes hole number 15. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Here's an 11-footer. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. So far, so good. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. This putt's left to save par. And you're 1 over at the moment. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. Looking pretty good off the tee. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Oh, bad break. Here we go. Just a few more inches. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Going a bit left of the pin. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. Ooh, almost. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And as this round comes to an end, that's 4 under par for you. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And today we start off with a par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And from here we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. All right, I like being back on the fairway. Okay, here's your 4th. And the chip drops. Nice par. And cue the replay. You are currently sitting right at even par. And this is a pretty lengthy par 5 hole ahead of us. Well done. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. And from the fairway bunker, well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And here we go, par putt coming up. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the 3rd. Good shot. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And it drops. Well done.
Ciao, bitches.
Fantastic putt. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
Hit that putt, but missed like 10 3-footers last round.
Here's your second shot on the 4th. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, from the greenside rough. Oh, almost got that chip to go. This one's just a 5-footer. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Way to go out there, champ. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh yeah, that'll do. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, par 4, 6th hole. It's a nice looking shot. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Nicely done, well judged. Now this from 16 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh. All right, this next putt for the par. And that'll do. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Nice. This one's from around 9 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. I like that. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. This one's your 3rd. All right, this one for par. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And the putt goes down. Of course it would. Well done. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. I think this one will play. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. There you go. That's what you want. Here's an 8-footer. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Tenth hole coming up. Good shot. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Oh, oh man,
Oh
how far
my
away were you from
God.
the hole? That was a
What a fucking
phenomenal
shot,
shot.
y'all.
Congratulations. I'm inspired. After that
Oh,
hole,
that's
8 under
fucking
par.
wild.
And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Setting up here 145 yards away.
I think so. Wild, eh?
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here's a putt for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh! All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Good job. We're on the green. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Well done. Setting up around 130 yards. Nice approach. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, that was almost in. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, moving on. And you're 8 under par currently. And now the par 4, 14th. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. This one's 17 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, this one for par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. 12 under par after that hole. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that was a nice little birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. It was going pretty hard to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. 3 feet left. And you are currently 13 under par. And on to the next hole. Number 17 is a par 5. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh, almost. This one's 8 feet away. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. You made good contact. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. This one's on a good line. And with that, your round is over. And at the end of this one, 13 under par for you. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. Okay, second shot here on the first. Okay, you're on the green. You're somewhere on the green. Don't even know if you'll see the hole from there. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. A little too hard. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. I don't think we're on the fairway this time. This is out of the second cut here. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. Setting up here for your fourth. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Nice. Par 5 coming up here. Third hole. Let's give this one a go. Sweet. We're about 205 yards out from here. This is for eagle. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. We are about 140 yards out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, this is for the bird. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Oh, so close. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. 15 under par is your score. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today. Just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. And now for the par 4-6. Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. That'll do for the approach. Here's an 18-footer. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Almost. Here we go, par putt. Okay, let's head to the next And after that one, 15 under. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 7-foot putt coming up. And after that one, 16 under par. And the par 4 8th hole is next. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Oh, 5 feet to go. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Yeah, we'll take that. This putt is 9 feet away. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looking good. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, unfortunately, that won't stick into the fairway. We're in the first cut. Here we go. This is for birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. And this one's just about 6 feet. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this putt for the birdie. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Nicely played. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. That'll do. 9 feet to go. I think this is going to go right to left. This putt's going. Amazing shot. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. And the putt goes down. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Ooh, it almost went down. And for the save, I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Woo! Look at that fly. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This putt's going uphill and to the right. So far, so good. All right, you did most of the work. And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, par 5, 17th hole is next. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. The approach heading right. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. This one's for eagle. A little downhill putt right to left. Here's a 7-foot putt. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Teeing off now on a long par 4. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, you smashed it. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And one more putt and you could write 64 on the scorecard. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Oh, right by. 4 feet to go. And with that, our time here is done. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Phelps is a ringer. Wow. Yardage plus 21. Nice. A lot of guys want to be in the Ryder Cup. They can't even play their rounds. It's kind of sad. Chill. Let's play some chill.